Hey there, all you fabulous and phenomenal A4J Divas. This is your girl, Jill, of Jill and Trell, founders of the Detour Movement. And we are so excited you decided to stop in and check out our YouTube video. You know we have some fabulous information for you. So, in case you haven't heard the word yet, we are having an event, the Fabulous I Am Extravaganza, and we have so many great things that's going on about it, and we are keeping you in the loop on our YouTube channel by filling you in on some of the things that's happening. We just had we're going into week 6 of our Telesummit, and one of the most amazing series I've enjoyed so far was with our girl Kat Pons. Kat Pons is a health expert, if you will. She's a restoration mentor is how she calls herself, and she is amazing. She helps you to restore your body from the inward out. In case you don't know much about the Detour Movement or Fabulous I Am, let me just fill you in with what we're all about. For one, we believe that you should detour from the things of this world and pursue the things of God. And with our theme with the Fabulous I Am Extravaganza event, it's all about having fabulous faith, having fabulous fashion, and having fabulous and fruitful relationships. We're going to get a couple other things, but those are going to be our focus. And part of having a fabulous relationship is really understanding how to take care of you. You know, as women, we tend to be sort of nurturers. We want to give to the world. We just come from a place of giving. And oftentimes, we give so much that nothing's left. Well, the Restoration Mentor has tips on how we can take a little time out to breathe and to restore our own health. And I'm going to share what she shared with us in the Telesummit. If you want all 5 tips, she gave 5 tips. I'm going to share about 2 or 3 with you today. You have to check out the Telesummit, which is going to be down below where you can get that juicy information. And we also have information up on our blog where you can go check it out. So let me just share this. The first tip is that in order to take care of yourself, you need to know your blood type. Depending on the blood type that you have, depends on the food that you can eat. And she talked about all the different types of blood type and how certain blood types respond to food differently than others. Like she was saying that O blood type is meat and potato lovers, you know. And our bodies tend to, our bodies tend to digest the food better if you're or digest protein, like meat, protein, and things like that, a little better. But other blood types may not digest it as much because the enzymes work differently. I can't even repeat what she said as I get tongue twisted here. But that was one of the tips that she said. And another thing that Kat shared with us was eat clean. And she talked about God food versus man-made food, and really how we need to watch. You know, we become such a microwave mentality and having all this processed food, you know, whether it's going to McDonald's, whether it's having chips, you know, just everywhere we turn, it's something processed that we're putting in our body. And she said that may not always be the right thing. She even talked about the food codes. And one cute tip that I remember her saying is 8 is not great. So the food product code, I guess it's on the back. She said 8 is not great, 9 is fine. And this was so much juicy information. I'm just giving you like a little bit of what she shared. And I'll go ahead and share the third tip that Kat Pons, a restoration mentor, shared with us. She said, read your labels, okay? We need to be in the know about what we're putting in our body. Our body is the Lord's temple. God has called us to honor our bodies as living sacrifice for Him. And that could be for various things, but right now, you know, we're talking about honor our bodies in every area of our lives. You know, we want to set ourselves apart, and we are nothing without our health. You know, we can't have fabulous relationships. Who cares about fabulous fashion if you're not healthy? So we have to learn how to take our time and breathe. You know, and then she goes into other things, even talking about how important it is to rest and all this. So I invite you to go ahead and check out the live recording to check it out. And I also invite you to join us. We have a few more series on the Telesummit, and then we're going to go into our Google Hangout series where we're going to have all the speakers back again, giving more juicy tips. But you're only going to get that information if you subscribe to our Fabulous I Am community. Okay, so make sure you do that. This is Jill of Jill and Trail. As I mentioned, Fonz's Detour Movement. We want you to stay connected. We want you to go over to fabulousiam.com. Check out our video over there. We also want you to go ahead and subscribe. Subscribe to this YouTube channel before you leave. Go over to fabulousiam.com and subscribe there. Become part of our community. Ping in with us on the Tell Summit. Oh my God, we have the Fashion Tell Summit coming up. It's so much. The Google Hangouts is going to be amazing. You don't want to miss a peep of this, okay? And you want to go ahead and mark your calendar for May 9th and 10th in Charleston, South Carolina, where we will be having a fabulous time. We're walking off at Velocity. It's going to be so much fun. Oh my God. You got to be there. We love you so much. God loves you best. Until next time, be blessed.